Welcome to my channel MN Coaching Center. Today I am going to explain your geography second chapter Indian-physiography part 2 video. Last video I explained about the northern mountains and the northern Great Plains. So in this video I will explain the next topic, that is the peninsular plateau. As you learned about the northern plains, there are three northern mountains. There are three types in that: the greater Himalayas, the lesser Himalayas, and the Shivalik hills. And in the northern Great Plains you learned. Now the peninsular plateau. We will learn about peninsular plateau. So it is a peninsular plateau. It is a largest physical division of India. India. So I will show you the photo later. Wait. Here only you can see these here up of the here. These are taken plateau also. It is called as peninsular plateau. These are the peninsular plateau, and here up of this you can see the northern Great Plains, and above this here you can see the northern mountains. So if you want more clarity, wait, I will show you. 1 minute. See here Deccan Plateau. This here only you can see the Deccan Plateau here, and 1 minute. See here Deccan Plateau. Here Deccan Plateau you can see here the northern mountains. See, these are the northern plains, little bit northern plains. 1 minute. I see these are the northern plains from here to there, and here it is still extended. And see, from here Rajasthan to Jharkhand and Assam, it is northern place, and this from Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, it is the northern mountains, and here Madhya Pradesh to down Karnataka, that is the peninsular plateau. So let's know about peninsular to the chapter. So it has occupied peninsular plateau has occupied an area of 16 lakh square kilometer, and it is and it has many hills and plateaus, like namely Aravali hills and Vindhyas and Satpura and Western Ghats Eastern Ghats and Chota Nagpur. So you learn about Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats in your next copying topics. And Chota Nagpur Plateau and Deccan Plateau and Malwa Plateau and other plateau you will come learn your next topic. So wait, I will show you this. This is the image you can see in your textbook. See here, Vindhya ranges will come in near Maharashtra, and Satpur also it will come, and Chota Nagpur in West Bengal, upper side of the West Bengal in Uttar Pradesh, that side. And here see, after this you will see here Eastern Ghats. Here you can see little bit they have written Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats, and here Annamalai, Nilgiri. So wait, I will explain about you in the upcoming topics. So this is see here Western Ghats they have written from here to full Kanyakumari Western Ghats, and from West Bengal to Kanyakumari, that is Eastern Ghats. So let's learn about this. Learning about the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, let's learn about the Aravali range. So as you learned here, Aravali range, it is the oldest found mountain. It is the oldest found mountain. It lies in northwest and it lies in northwest Guru Shikhar, northwest Guru Shikhar, a place called northwest Guru Shikhar, and in that northwest, in that Guru Shikhar is having 1772 meters square. It is the highest peak of Aravali range, highest peak of Aravali range. Then after that, so I will show you Aravali range on me. You can see Aravali range near Thar desert. So here is Aravali range will come. So this is about Aravali range. So if you want to know clearly, see here it will come Aravali range. If you want to know about me, see these are the mountains of Aravali range. See, it is looking very much nice and awesome. Aravali range, big, little bit huge mountains it is, but not that much big mountain like northern mountains. These are little bit big mountain, that's all. See, there are many forest mountain in Haryana. So in that place Aravali range will come. Aravali range, and then is Vidya range. Vidya range, as you saw in that examples of the ranges, many hills. In that Vidya range, it is in northern edge of Narmada Valley. It is in the northern edge of Narmada Valley, as well as and next is after Vidya range, Satpura range. It is in east-west directions, and it is in south of the Vidya range. It is in the south of Vidya range, and it south Satpura, it is located between Narmada and Tapi river. It is located between Narmada and Tapi river. Here you can see Vidya range after Aravali range. Here Narmada, and between Tapi you can see here small rivers. 1 minute, I will try to zoom. Narmada and Tapi river, you can see Satpura range. As I said, here see Narmada and Tapi you can see, and Vidya range is after Satpura range and before Aravali range. So this was about Vidya range and Aravali range and Satpura range. So Satpura is located between Narmada and Tapi river and upside of Maharashtra, and this is Deccan Plateau, as you are learning now, or the Peninsular Plateau it is called as, or you can say Deccan Plateau. Peninsular Plateau is only it is called, or you can say it as Deccan Plateau also they may ask. And here Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat we will learn now. So this was about. So now I will explain you about Western Ghats after Satpura range. As you know, Western Ghats are continuous. They may ask differentiate between Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats for 2 marks. They may 2 to 3 marks they are asking from many years. So Western Ghats are continuous range that are running continuous. As you know, it is from Tapi Valley, that is in Maharashtra. From there to Kanyakumari it is continuous. There is no mountains or no turns, you can say. And it is the Western Ghats is also called as Sayadri. They may ask for 1 marks. And there are some ghats called as Bor Ghat, Tal Ghat, Pal Ghat are the passes of that Western Ghats. And whereas the Annamudi, a place called a mountain called Annamudi, its height is 2695 meter. It is the highest peak in South India. And let's come to the Eastern Ghats. It is also continuous in eastern coast of India. East coast of India it is continuous, but it is located from Mahanadi Valley in West Bengal to Nilgiri Hills in south that joins to the Western Ghats. That is little bit joining it to the Western Ghats, and there they are joining and going to Kanyakumari, and they are lower than the Western Ghats. The Eastern Ghats height is very much low than the Western Ghats. The Eastern Ghats height is lower than the Western Ghats, and it is not continuous. Wait, I will show you in the map, as there is little bit turn after West Bengal, as you know. By seeing this video in this photo, you can say here there is turn in the West Bengal. So by that the peak in Western Ghats is highest peak in Eastern Ghats is Armakonda. So Armakonda is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. So let's know about Deccan Plateau also a little bit. Deccan Plateau. So Deccan Plateau it is a it is located between the Satpura and Vindhya range, as well as it is located Satpura and Vindhya range in northeast side. It is located between Satpura range in northeast side, and it is located between Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. As I said, in the middle of Eastern and Western Ghats there are Deccan Plateau or Peninsular Plateau. So Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. The Chota Nagpur lies in the northeastern part of Peninsular region. In Peninsula, it lies in the northeastern parts of Peninsular region. Let's know about the importance of this Deccan Plateau or Peninsular Plateau. It is having more minerals, and forests. Is influenced by southwest monsoon. It is of black soil. So the Deccan Plateau is of black soil. We can do agriculture, as well as birthplace of many South Indian rivers, as well as there is hydroelectricity power stations, as well as it is a hill station also. So these are the importance of Deccan Plateau or Peninsular Plateau. One of the hill stations example are also such as Ooty, as you all know Ooty, and next is coastal plains. Last is the fourth, that was there is coastal plains and islands. The coastal plain, it is from run of Kutch to Kutch in west to deltas of Ganga in east. Total there it is two types. There are two types of coastal plains. One is plain, one is western coastal plains, and the other is the eastern coastal plains. Eastern coastal plains. So first, let's know about western coastal plains. Western coastal plains. Let's know about that. It lies between Western Ghats and Arabian Sea. Lies between Western Ghat and Arabian Sea. It is from run of Kutch to Kanyakumari. So from run of Kutch to Kanyakumari, it is there. The Western coastal plains is from run of Kutch to Kanyakumari. Narrow. It is very much narrow, steep and rocky. So there are very much rock there. There are three types in western coastal plain. One is western coastal plain. One is the Konkan coast that lies from Gujarat to Goa. The next is coast after the Karnataka coast that is from Goa to Mangalore, and the Malabar coast that is from Mangalore to Kanyakumari. These are the three types of coast. I will show you in photos. Wait 1 minute. This is the Konkan coast, Karnataka coast, and the Malabar coast. See the Gujarat coast, they are seeing Konkan coast, Karnataka coast, and Malabar coast. And here also I will tell that coast in the eastern side. After the western coast, next let's come to the eastern coastal plains. So it lies from Subarna Rekhe to Kanyakumari. From Subarna Rekhe to Kanyakumari, the eastern coast lies from eastern Ghats. It lies from eastern Ghats to West Bengal, Bay of Bengal to Bay of Bengal. Has many rivers, Bengal, and it has many rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, and some other. These rivers, it has formed the soil. By these rivers. The soil is formed there. It is divided into two types. One is northern Syria that lies in northern river Krishna till southern part is called as Coromandel coast. So it is Coromandel coast. First one is importance. What is importance of that? Coastal plains provide many harbors. To export for foreign trade. trade, as well as them or example Vishakhapatnam as you learnt in the chapter Vishakhapatnam, as well as Kochi and Mumbai port and Mumbai port, 1 minute, Kochi, Mumbai port and Mangalore port and some other, and it helps for fishing. So it also helps for fishing, and many beaches, and there are many beaches, and also it helps for fishing as well as agriculture. And islands of India. So let's know about next is we learnt about coast. Now let's know about last topic, islands of India. So there are 247 islands in India. 247 islands in India, whereas there are in this 204 islands are in Bay of Bengal, and 43 islands are in Arabian Sea. In Arabian Sea there are 43 islands and 204 islands are in Bay of Bengal. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are in Bay of Bengal, as you know, Bay of Bengal, and the Lakshadweep is in Arabian Sea, as well as there are some corals means in Kannada they will say muttugalu in the Lakshadweep Island. So there are found some corals. So this was your chapter Indian physiography. I think you have understood. If you want, I will show that another thing, that Coromandel coast. 1 minute, I will show it. Here you can see the Konkan coast, the Karnataka coast and the Malabar coast. You can see northern Kyrgyz and Coromandel coast. That northern Kyrgyz is also a coast, and the Coromandel coast is also a coast, and here Kanyakumari the both meets. So northern Kyrgyz is also a coast. So don't confuse that, I said only one. So northern Kyrgyz is a one coast, and Coromandel coast is another coast. So there are two coasts in the eastern Ghats, coastal plains, and three coasts in the western. But here they are showing only one. Maybe they not given correctly. See, these are the Coromandel coasts. See, these are the 5 coasts. One is northern Kyrgyz, Coromandel coast, Malabar coast, Karnataka coast, and the Konkan coast. So this was your chapter. So I think you have understood all the topics of this chapter. So if you have any doubt, put it on comment, and don't forget to watch the description of this video. I will put these pages making a PDF in the description. So okay friends, bye, see you, take care, and have a nice day.